I told y'all before, time and time again, and I'm going to tell y'all again today. There's something about truth. Remember, I always tell y'all this, right? There's something about truth. When you hear it, you might not agree with it. You might not even accept it. But when you hear it, you know it's true. When you walk away, it's going to be confirmed that it's true. Whatever you hear in life. But when something is a lie, when you first hear it initially, it might sound like the truth. But when you walk away, God is going to make sure, this is anything in life, this is a spiritual principle, hear me good. When you hear a lie, it might sound like it's true in the beginning. When you walk away, it may not be instantaneous, but God is going to make sure somewhere down the line that what you heard is going to be confirmed that it's a lie. Representing the business of boxing, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Manager Marty. Thank you. You're far too kind. Thank you very much. It's about Devin Haney. I wouldn't recommend Devin open his mouth because he's the plaintiff in a lawsuit. I don't know why he did an interview with MMA Hour. I don't know why he did an interview with ESPN, but he did. Your attorney in legal representation should tell you, when there's a lawsuit pending, don't make any public statements, because the public statements you use can be held against you. And that's why and how, and you're going to see it when I break it down, how Bill Haney was trying to get Ryan Garcia to incriminate himself. He was trying to bait Ryan Garcia into spilling the beans. You see how he's trying to help the case? Let's move on.
And I put that on my mom that has cancer.
Yeah, but you did.
He said, I put that on my mom who has cancer. I ain't never cheat. That's Ryan Garcia words. He stood up to Bill Haney and told him straight up, I ain't cheat, y'all. I ain't never cheat in boxing. I put that on my mama who got cancer. That's what Ryan Garcia said. Double salute to the Phenomenal Show. Thank you for your contribution and your support to the channel. This is my first time seeing you in the chat, but I thank you for your contribution and your feedback and your viewership, my brother. The Phenomenal Show says in the super chat, Manager Marty, can you do research on the connection between Snack, Scooter, and Zab? It's very important for this situation. The Phenomenal Show, I do know that Zab and Scooter worked together years and years ago. I think about 20-something years ago. And that was off of Scooter's word when he was on Mill City Boxing's channel last month, or about a month. Yeah, about last month. About a month and some change. When he talked about the regimens that he used to help Ryan Garcia, or attempt to help Ryan Garcia lose weight when they called him at the last minute into their camp. So yes, I will do that. And you know when I do research, I'm thorough with it. So Phenomenal Show, I got that coming right your way. Yes, indeed. I will definitely do exactly that. And I'll come back with my observation, evaluation, and my hypothesis from the research that I conduct. Absolutely. Double salute to my guy, Smooth Criminal, another big contributor to the channel. Thank you, Smooth Criminal, for your super chat. And Smooth Criminal says, preach, Manager Marty. And you know I will do that, Smooth Criminal. And I appreciate you as always, bro. Moving right along.
That's not what you told the commission. You pled guilty to the commission.
Because it was either that or I go to court or wherever the hearing. And even if I win the hearing, they said that no matter what, they could suspend me. So I just took the year and said whatever. I know I didn't cheat. I don't need to cheat. I've been boxing my whole life. You know that.
So, Bill Haney says, that's what you told the commission. Basically, what Bill Haney was saying is, based on the reports we've been hearing, that Ryan Garcia admitted and accepted guilt for taking performance enhancement drugs. But Ryan Garcia clarified it. And also, it's been clarified in the documents that leaked this week from the New York State Athletic Commission that Ryan Garcia is not and has not been suspended due to him actually using performance enhancement drugs to actually cheat Devin Haney. In fact, he's suspended for failure to inform them that he was taking any supplements in the first place. That's what the documents say. Double salute to my guy's family. Number one and day one supporter. He's one of my number one supporters. Day one. Double salute to him. My guy, my family, Matthew Thomas. I see you in the chat, my brother. And he's also a supervisor of the Road to Tape film crew as a member of this channel. And so now we see Bill Haney trying to use his tactic on Ryan Garcia. He's trying to slick talk Ryan. He's trying to bait Ryan Garcia into incriminating himself and giving more verbal information so that they can use it as audio, and that is evidentiary documentation in this lawsuit. Because he said, you admitted to the Athletic Commission that you cheated. And Ryan Garcia said, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I just took the fine as the penalty. I accepted the penalty because they said even if I win my hearing to prove that I'm not cheating or I didn't cheat, I'm still going to serve a suspension and a fine and penalty because I still did not inform them that I was taking the supplements, period. So he said basically it didn't matter. So he just accepted it. And we've seen this time and time again because we heard Dan Raphael say to Devin Haney when he interviewed him last week, and I want to clear this up right now, for all of you that think just because a person plead guilty, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're guilty. Some people, I'm not talking about celebrities. I'm not talking about random people. I'm not talking about average American citizens. I'm talking about celebrities who do have enough money to fight in court, who do have enough resources and monetary resources to be able to pay all the legal fees associated with proving their innocence and dragging it out. And, you know, when you drag stuff out as a celebrity, it's not just about you winning and losing in the court of law. It's more important about winning and losing in the court of public opinion, because there's going to be so much press, so much coverage, and you're going to be having people say all these bad things about you. And some people look at their reputation as more important than a victory in court. And they'll say, well, listen, I know I'm not guilty. I'll take the penalty. I don't want this to keep dragging out. I don't want to keep paying all these legal fees for you all representing me over and over and over, day in and day out, filing a motion here, filing documents here, representing me here. This is getting too much of a daunting task on my mental health and my spiritual health and my physical life, my family. Remember, you know, celebrities are still human now. So they have family and friends that, you know, that they represent as well. And of course, their family and friends is going to get scrutinized. So some people just want to say, look, what's the penalty? That's it? All right, fine. I know I'm not guilty, but here, I just want this to get over with. Then you got some people who really is guilty. They'll pay so that they won't have to pay even more. Like Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs. We seen the tape. We know he's guilty. So he's settled out of court instantly. And he's been doing this for 20-something years. We know he's guilty. But you got people like Floyd Mayweather, who was accused of beating up, physically assaulting and beating up the mother of his children, which he adamantly denied, but he still served 3 months in jail. Michael Jackson, same thing with him. I'm just saying, some people pay the price to be penalized to get the process over, even when they're not guilty. It happens. So Ryan Garcia is saying they don't even care whether or not I win in a hearing to prove that I'm innocent, that I didn't cheat. I still violated their rules and regulations of not informing them that I was taking supplements, okay, before I got tested. Double salute to the phenomenal show once again Phenomenal show. Thank you so much for your contribution, man, with the big super chat. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. The Phenomenal Show says this in the super chat. Bill was trying to trip up Ryan. I don't know how some people don't see that. Ryan wasn't lying. The man didn't cheat, and the Haneys know it. He didn't let Mill City jump in when he tried to tell him about the supplements from Scooter. That is, I agree 100% with everything you said, Phenomenal Show. Because Mill City tried to come in. He tried to interject and tried to tell Bill Haney, like Mill City was trying to tell Bill Haney, look, Scooter was here already. And Scooter substantiated some of the things that he was doing with the regimens to help Ryan Garcia lose weight. Because Scooter was on Mill City Boxing channel. Double salute to my guy, family, member of the channel, supervisor of the Roll to Tape film crew. Thank you for your everlasting contribution. Matthew Thomas says in the super chat, salute to my classmates and manager Marty. Double salute to you back, Matt. Always good to see you, my brother. So yeah, hey, that's what happened. Double salute. Soda Black, thank you for your contribution and your support to the channel and your super chat. Salute. Soda Black says, salute Marty, Roll the Tape crew, tuned in from Minnesota. Double salute to everybody in Minnesota, Minneapolis. We love you. We love you over there in Minneapolis. We love you in Minnesota. Always good to see you, Soda Black. Then my guy, double salute to him. I can't speak, man. I don't know. So many great things come to my mind when I see him in the chat. And that's from my guy, my family. Double salute to him. He's a day one supporter, one of the first supporters of this channel, Mr. Pragmatic, my family. He's in the super chat and he says support for the channel. Thank you so much. You know I got expenses, y'all. I don't ask for much. I try not to come on here asking y'all for money, but I got to keep it real with y'all. I got expenses. It's not free for nothing that I do on YouTube, including my time and my research. That's why I'm always come here. If you give me $1, if you give me $2, $5, $20, or $100, or $200, or whatever you decide to give me and contribute to this channel, I'm going to give you quality research, quality content day in and day out, and I'm going to always give you facts. Always give you boxing knowledge about the sport and the business. So I appreciate all of the contributors. Now, I'm not saying that to let y'all know that's my indication to stop supporting. No, keep on, come on with the super chats. Y'all doing really well tonight. And that's going to help me get some more food. That's going to help me pay the grocery bill because I got more food for you. More food for thought. Let's get back to Ryan Garcia and Bill Haney.
I've been boxing since I was 7 years old. So I don't even.
How did
the truth is the truth.
How did it get in your system?
The guy that came to help me lose weight, his name was Scooter. He brought me supplements, and I took the supplements, and that was the day before the fight. And then it just so happened that I tested the day before and the day after. So that's exactly what happened.
All right, so he said, listen, Ryan Garcia said, there was a guy that we called into our camp. They said he's an expert at losing weight. He's an expert in getting your body in shape. Possibly a strength and conditioning coach. We brought him in camp. His name is Scooter. He name dropped. See, usually when people talk, they don't name drop. They try to protect their sources. But Ryan Garcia told y'all, Scooter, he gave me some supplements in the training camp. I took the supplements the day before the weigh-in, the day before the fight. That's what happened. And I tested positive. He dropped the guy's name. Now, when he said he took the supplements the day before, I saw Zab Judah's face go. You see, Zab knows Scooter. You know what I mean? So even Zab was surprised to hear what he was hearing from Ryan Garcia. I mean, I was surprised too when he said it. It's a good interview or a good dialogue from Ryan Garcia. It looked like when Bill tried to You see, he tried to finesse the young boy. Let's just keep it real. He tried to finesse Ryan Garcia. You see, Bill Haney usually hype. Bill Haney is usually animated. But his disposition in this dialogue with Ryan Garcia, he played the humble role. He played the quiet role. He played the let me act like I'm cool with him role. That's why he said, come on, Ryan, you know you shouldn't have did that. We're not used to Bill Haney acting like that, especially if he believed there was an injustice toward his son. He sounded like he was too calm for my liking. You know, because usually Bill Haney's animated. You know, like he was when he told the media that he was going to send his son in there to commit a homicide. Remember that? He was animated. But now he got Ryan Garcia in the flesh, right in his face. And he played the humble role. He tried to pimp Ryan Garcia out of position. And Ryan Garcia turned the tables on the old head. He did. This is not a knock on neither two of them guys, but we got to keep it all the way real and be honest. Ryan Garcia turned the tables on Bill Haney. He answered every question that Bill Haney asked him directly. He didn't beat around the bush. He didn't, you know what I mean, try to protect no sources. He didn't use big words to confuse the audience. He was direct with Bill Haney. And that's what I respect about Ryan Garcia. Mr. Pragmatic is in the chat. He's been saying this time and time again that Bill Haney is the puff daddy of boxing, the puff daddy of promoters. His words, not mine. The bottom line is he tried to slick talk Ryan Garcia. He tried to punk Ryan Garcia. Remember that time security had to hold him back when he tried to do something? I don't know what he was trying to do. But he tried to make us believe he was trying to attack Ryan Garcia. But now he got Ryan Garcia in his presence. And now he's cool, he's calm, he's collected. That's a tactic that Bill Haney is using. It just is. And I thought it was going to work as well. But Ryan Garcia, he handled himself extremely well thus far from where I stopped at. Let's move forward.
So a guy came in to help me lose weight, and I took the supplements he gave me, and for sure those are the ones that.
Okay,
So hold on, champ.
Okay,
hold on,
wait,
champ.
hold on.
Champ.
Hold on,
Is it safe to say?
Hold on.
So, y'all heard him. Those were the supplements that I took that Scooter gave me. Okay? And that's all I know. And those are the same supplements that Scooter gave me that I got tested. Hey, hey. That's what they said. Scooter said, and that's what Ryan Garcia just said. Now you see Zab Judah try to interject, and I guess he was trying to ask Ryan Garcia a question, because y'all just heard Zab say, is it safe to say? We don't know what Zab was going to ask, because Bill Haney cut Zab Judah off and said, "Ho, don't interrupt. Let me talk to him. And so here's Bill Haney's response to what Ryan Garcia said.
So Ryan, this was a day before the weigh-in?
Yeah.
Listen how Bill Haney's talking. He's talking like they cool. It's a tactic he's using. It's a good tactic, you know. So wait, Ryan, are you saying it was the day before that you took these supplements? And let's hear what Ryan had to say about that.
Say.
Hold on, Zach. So Ryan, this was a day before the weigh-in?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
So
You
you
knew
couldn't
I
wait. So
you knew I was in the bathtub. You know the bathtub technique. You know that one. Where you get the Epsom salt and it's hot as fuck, and then they take you off and they wrap you up in a towel, and then you redo it over and over again. So that's what I was doing all night, trying to lose that weight, and my body stopped at 143 pounds. I couldn't continue. I was hurting myself.